A very nice day, everybody. How we do today? This is Felix from business opportunity called Mega Green Club. I just do hope you listen attentively and take your time. If you have anything doing right now that you cannot watch this video extensively over and over again, please close the video because you might have misconception of my message. So, but I really want you to, the right time, to sit down with your computer or your device, either your phone or your iPad, to watch this video. Very, very important. And pay keen attention to what I have to give to you. Welcome to Mega Green Club. It's a platform that will show to you on how to manipulate digital assets. It is called Crypto Opportunities and Digital Asset Accumulation Internet 2.0. And we have opportunity that you can sit down in your home and derive income source every day into your bank account without leaving the comfort of your home. But I need to let you know that it's a mindset belief, it's a mindset situations, and it's not about where you are sitting there or where you are coming from. So my name again is Medaise Felix Jima. I am the team lead of Achievers Club in Nigeria and the team lead Mega Green Club and the team lead for Plan B Express. Plan B Express is actually the platform that is powering so many platforms we're running. But very quickly, I'm going to show you purely money-making activities in this video. We have different versions of opportunities that you can tap into. And over time, when you get started with us, we'll give you a reason why you need to diversify, to reduce your risk, and at the same time, to be able to manipulate the market. Manipulation, I'm not doing about witchcrafty, I'm talking about following the trend and taking it to the advantage of yourself. Now listen to me. What we are doing practically here is for you to adopt a use theory rather than a dependent theory. So I'm going to be logging into different business platforms that you can afford to take advantage of, or you can afford to take advantage of all of them, or you can afford to take advantage of one or two. And we categorize this opportunity into three partitions. First partition, high risk. Second partition, mild risk. Third partition, minimal risk. And in all these opportunities, the first one, we have 4 different platforms. Some might do similar thing, but I spread my tentacles in all of them. So if you have capacity and you have the understanding and you know how you can be manipulating the whole thing, you can take all to your own advantage. If you do not have capacity, you have enough money and all of that, you can start from 1 to 2 to 3 and spread your tentacle. Then the third one is called minimal risk, where you need to learn by yourself and learn how to buy low and sell high. And that's the secret there. Buying low and selling high is the major secret in the other minimal risk. But there, you're going to be part of our team or our forum called Build With Me Premium Group. Build With Me Premium Group is 55,000 naira for you to be part of it, where you get information on which coin to buy, which coin to sell, when to buy, and how to turn your money around. Because we tell people it's not about making money, but more has to do with how to manage money. Now, I always say there's a gallop in life. When you are down, you work very seriously to go up. And when you go up, complacency set in. You are there and just do anyhow. After all, I've achieved success. But you've forgotten that success is not a destination or a journey. Now, while you are here, there are new requirements for you to go up or sustain. And but most of us, when we get to that place, it enters to our head that have achieved or have arrived. You've not arrived anywhere. So with that, the complacency set in, then you will drop. And when you drop, it becomes more harder for you, as if nothing is working. Those are the mindset, and that's what we want to correct. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to watch this clip before we forge ahead to show you the business opportunities. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in high risk that can pay you that can pay you 20%, 24%, 40% in a month. Okay, some that can pay you that the minimum mild risk, some that can pay you 5%, 6%, up to 12% in a month. Then the minimal risk, it's your own choice. You are the one that can pay yourself depending on how you are handling your business. But let me tell you this. The high risk is a third party. That's what we call it high risk. And what they are paying you looks like it is too big. And so why are they risky? They are risky because they can run away at any time. So please, we are not saying they are Ponzi, but we don't too much trust them. I tell people I don't trust things. I trust the one I'm doing by myself, but I don't trust anyone that is in the hands of the third party. But what do? Because, we don't trust the third party. It's just the usual thing that you are not having capacity to drive, or you know how to drive, but unfortunately you don't want anybody to drive you. You just need to, either you drive yourself by force, or you just allow the driver to drive you. So that's just the same thing. So that's why we call it high risk. If you are traveling, if you are driving by yourself, you think you are more careful. But if a driver is driving you in a commercial vehicle, you feel that they can do anyhow. That's the same mindset. Okay, so let's go. I want you to watch this clip. I don't want this video to be too much, more than 40 minutes. Okay, let's go. Let me show you here. Okay, let's go here. I want you to watch this clip and then be attentive before we move on. I want you to see this. What is this? If you are not as hungry as I am, we cannot eat together. If you are not as hungry as I am, we cannot eat together. Now, what's this again? Working smart, hustling so hard, too hard, giving up too soon. See, almost to get the gold, then this is working seriously, might not get more gold, then this is working very smart. It will pack a lot of gold. Okay? All right, so it's to know where to hit at time. That really makes sense. All right, so let's watch this.
Nothing is worse than missing an opportunity that could have changed your life. But what if you were given a second chance? I'm sure you've heard of Bitcoin, but in case you haven't, in 2010, you could have purchased a single Bitcoin for around 7 cents. So for $100, you would have received over 1,428 Bitcoins. And now they would be worth almost $5 million. What you need to understand is all this happened with less than 4% of the population. That's what's so crazy about it. The price of Bitcoin is driven by demand, and the demand of less than 4% of the population, or the early adopters, drove the price of a single Bitcoin from 7 cents to thousands of dollars in 7 years. Now, if you weren't one of the early adopters who profited from the 10,000% plus per year returns with Bitcoin, you might be thinking that it's too late. But many experts agree that we're just now crossing the gap from early adopters to early majority, and that in the next 10 years, the number of cryptocurrency holders will climb from less than 4% of the population to 10, 20, or even 30% of the population. In fact, the analyst that correctly predicted that Bitcoin would hit a price of $2,000 in 2017 is now forecasting that a single Bitcoin could hit $100,000 in 10 years. Look, no one knows exactly how this story is going to end, but the vast majority of experts are saying that if you ignore what's happening and do nothing, then you're going to regret it. So,
well, you can just hear that, and so I'm going straight away now to see then what then do you need to do. We have said we have about how many opportunities to show you, about the partition to 3. First is high risk opportunity. Second, mild risk, and third, minimal risk. So let's start from the high risk. Now, number 1 I take for you is called EGCM. EGCM, Emirate Global Market. Okay, how does it work? Simple. How does this one work? I want to log in straight away for you to see how Emirate Global works. Okay, now Emirate Global works this way. You have different opportunity. They are into stock markets, exchange, credit facilities, cryptocurrency trading, and forex trading. Okay, now then what do I do? How do I get involved in it? Now, after this video, if you want to get involved, it's simple. You contact me. I will send you a message. And then, but how does it work? Straight away. I'm putting you through now how it works. You can see this account now. This account is having how much? This account is having $1,000. So you invest your money and you are paid 10% every week and 40% every month. So then your withdrawal is on weekly basis. Either you withdraw on Mondays or you withdraw on Fridays. Like this money now is going to be withdrawn on Friday this week. Today I'm talking to you. Today is Wednesday. You are going to be withdrawing on Friday. Okay. So right now I want to show you records of transaction I have done. This is $1,000 I was invested, And this $1,000 that was invested is paying me $100 every week. So in 4 weeks, that's 1 month, it's going to be $400. And your contract is for 6 months. 6-month contract, that means this $1,000 will pay me $400 multiplied by 6. That will be $2,400 in 6 months. After 6 months, then the capital is returned. So with the capital, profit loan is 240%. And then with the capital, that's crazy. That's about 340% doing, and just allowing my money to work for me passively. And that's the opportunity. Look at transaction. You can see the transaction here. You can see what I've withdrawn. $100, $100, $100. That's $300. That means I've done how many withdrawals? 4 withdrawals. This Friday, we make the 4th. I've made 3 withdrawals. And then this Friday is going to make how many withdrawals? 4 withdrawals, which is 1 month. So 1 month exactly, that would be $400 on investment of $1,000. Use it. If it's the minimum investment on this platform is $100. Simple. And now many people do not know why, Felix, why are you promoting this platform? Well, I recommend if you like, you pick it. If you like, you don't pick it. But like me, I have so much investment in it. And then it is not about making the money. I learned how to pick this money and multiply it somewhere, which is the minimal risk, which I'm going to show you. So you want to withdraw, immediately you come into the platform. I send you a link. You want to get started, or whoever that send you this video can send you a link. You want to get started. As you get started, then you sign up. It's simple. Then you come to deposit. Click on deposit. Pick the Bitcoin wallet. Go to your blockchain wallet and paste it and send whatever amount you want to send in. And then your investment start running. As simple as that. Now, if you want to build a network around it, the first thing is it. In the network part of it, the first 3 people you invited, they pay you how many percent? 3%. The next 6 people, how many percent? 6%. The next 9 people, how many percent? 9%. But I myself, I do not have more time to, to talking to people. So what matters to me, whatever amount I have invested every week, I'm making my 10%. In a month, I'm making 40%. Let's say you put $10,000. $10,000 in a week, you have $1,000. In a month, you have $4,000. Now, in 3 months, you have $12,000 already. That means you have 120% of your capital, which is crazy. And then the 4th month, so by the 4th month, you have broken even already, and you have made more than what you have invested and make more money. Now, in 6 months, $10,000 will give you $24,000 profit alone, and then your capital is given back to you. So that's what I will tell you much about Emirate Global. You want much information, you can get it. That's one. Number 2, we have Wednesday. Now, Wednesday, I'll show you Wednesday now. This is Wednesday. Wednesday, why are you still investing in Wednesday, Felix? I invest in Wednesday not because of the percentage per se. Remember, here is paying us how many percent? 40% in a month. Then you would ask me, Felix, if you have a place that's paying you 40% in a month, why do you need to invest in another place? Because Wednesday, you have contract of 3 months, you have contract of 30 days, you have contract of 2 months, that's 60 days, you have contract of, this is it, this is 30 days, this is 60 days, this is 90 days, this is 180 days, that's 3 months, as 180 days, that's 6 months, and 360 days, that's 1 year. Now, they have a coin, internal coin referred to as WINS. Now, you can invest in their coin, or you can use US dollar, you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, BCH, Litecoin, Dashcoin, ETC, Zcash, Ripple, stablecoin, that is Tether, or Tron. Now, any coin you invested, they pay you percentage based on that. And if you are picking 30 days, your percentage at the end of the month of the 30 days, it might be about 18%. For instance, let's say you invest 1 Bitcoin, okay? 1 Bitcoin is about $8,000 right now. That means every day, they are going to be paying you about 0.61%, which is 0.0061000 Bitcoin. I call this place logical trading and logical mining. Remember, on EGCM, they are paying me $1. So even the price of Bitcoin come down, I can quickly withdraw from EGCM. I'm enjoying my money. And then if the price of Bitcoin is going up and down, I know that the capital I've invested in Wednesday is growing even if in the capital, I'm going to show you, my capital is growing while investing. If I invest 1 Bitcoin in the month of March 2019, 1 Bitcoin in the month of March 2019 was $3,500. Now, you have invested that, and for 3 months, month of March, April, May. So at the end of May, probably your 90 days must have expired if you do 90 days contract. Now, and you invested how much? $3,500. But remember, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin especially, is in two dimensions. First dimension is the asset. The second dimension is the measurement in currency. So with that, because of the measurement in currency, the currency is bound to grow because of the volatility and fluctuations. Now, the capital is there, which is the asset, 1 Bitcoin. Okay? This is my asset. The 1 Bitcoin is my asset. And now, what did I use to get the asset? As at that time, when price of Bitcoin was $3,500, I spent $3,500. That's what I spent. Now, investing in this platform is seated there and is growing on its own. Now, right now, let's say at the end of this month, my contract has expired. And they have been paying me, let's say I do 90 days. If I do 90 days, that means every day I'm going to be paid 0.79 or 0.80 and thereabout. I'm going to be earning about 71.10 to about 72.3% at the end of 90 days. That's ordinarily what is going to be my total outcome. My total outcome, my profit alone is going to be about 0.72 Bitcoin. Then with my capital, that I have about 1.7 Bitcoin. Now, 1.72 Bitcoin. Now, let's go. Now, right now, if my contract terminated and 1 Bitcoin is about $8,600, $8,700, what is my profit first? I earn triple profit. The first profit is the $3,500 I invested, and now the price of 1 Bitcoin is $8,700. So you say $8,700 minus $3,500 I invested. Okay, now look at it, everybody. Okay, so how much is it going to be? It's going to give me $5,200. So from March, April, May, 3 months, I've made extra $5,200 on my capital alone. I'm keeping my Bitcoin. Now, if you kept that Bitcoin in your wallet, you're going to have this percentage. But look at the second profit. The second profit is that within that 3 months, this platform had been able to generate additional 0.71 or 0.72 Bitcoin. Now, that's the second profit. I've grown assets. Number one, asset, again, the currency, because I kept the Bitcoin and it grows. Now, the asset they paid me, which is 0.7 Bitcoin, ordinarily, if you multiply that with the price of Bitcoin, as at the time I come in, you say 0.72 Bitcoin multiplied by $3,500. So that means, ordinarily, if the price of Bitcoin remains static, my profit is going to be $2,520 in 3 months, which is crazy, from investment of $3,500. Now, let's take it away. But right now, that should be my profit, right? But because they paid me an asset, now, let's see what will give me now. 0.72 Bitcoin multiplied by $8,700. That gives me about $6,200, $6,264. Now, minus $2,520 or $2,520. So that means I have additional, again, $3,744 from my profit alone. So I have triple income here. The assets grow in the currency measurement, number one. The asset germinates another asset, number two. The germinated asset increase in currencies again. That's 3. So that's what we do here. Now look at it. Let's say if I invest, what about I invest 0.5 Bitcoin? That's half Bitcoin. That's about 4,000 plus. That means every day, at the end of the whole contract, how much am I going to earn? About 0.355 Bitcoin. Now, what if I invest only 0.1 Bitcoin? That's how much am I going to earn? That's about 0.71 Bitcoin, 0.071 Bitcoin. What if I invested 0.05 Bitcoin? Okay, that's about $500 or thereabout. Now, if I invested that, I'm going to earn 0.0. So it's crazy. You make crazy money. What if I do 180 days and I do 1 Bitcoin? Okay, 1 Bitcoin, 180 days, I'm going to make extra 1.4 Bitcoin. With my 1 Bitcoin, that means I have 2.49044 Bitcoin. What if it's 1 year? I'm going to earn extra 3 Bitcoin, with my capital, making 4 Bitcoin. So it's crazy. Now, what if I want to invest in their coin, Wazy, and then I invest 1 Wazy? 1 Wazy is about equal to $1. Let's say I invest 10,000 or 1,000 Wazy. Now, in 30 days, the percentage is bigger. That means I'm going to earn extra $240. in 30 days, 216 Wednesday in 30 days. What about 60 days? I'm going to earn about 516 Wednesday. What about 90 days? I'm going to earn about 800 plus Wednesday. What about 180 days? I'm going to earn 1,692 Wednesday. It actually fluctuates because they trade with your money. And so your capital is given back to you outside this. What about 1 year? Now, 3,492 Wednesday, and then your capital is still given back to you. I think it makes sense. If you do not understand, you can still ask me a question. Now, if you are a network marketer, you want to build network around the Wednesday, it makes sense too. Because once you invest, once you come in that you have invested or not, you have opened an account, if it's direct, you are the type that can talk to people, you can educate people, to take advantage in it. Whatever package they do, they pay you 3%, 2% on the people they invited, 1% on the people those people invited. Okay, so whatever happens, you are making money in different dimensions. That's level 1 to level 8 of their network marketing platform. Now, if you have invested about $100 and you have built up to 10 people directly and indirectly in your team, in your organization, then you can earn from level 1 to level 2, level 3 to level 4, and then 1% is paid to you as a partnership bonus from the earnings of the people in your organization. That continues on and on. So I might not talk about the networking per se, but I think it's lousy. You can make crazy money on daily basis promoting Wednesday. Okay, you look at this account. This is one of my accounts. You can see that this account right now, how many people does it have in its team? This account is having about how many people? This account is having about 193 people, and 91 people has activated the account. And then we have about 64,203 wins coin that people have invested within my organization. That's almost $64,000 or about $65,000 as the case may be. Okay, guys? So it is important you need to understand what you are doing per time and you are making money. Crazy money, and every day you can make a lot of money, without looking back, guys. So I don't need to tell too much about this opportunity. It's just to show you straight away how it works. And that's why I don't want to talk too much and then start of speaking too much English with you. We look at this package now. This account just started yesterday. That's done 1 day. Look at this one. Has done how many days? Has done 23 days and remaining 67 days. This investment has done how many days? 52 days, remaining 38 days. That's 90 days investment. Okay? Now, if you look at it straight away, when this account was invested, it was $300 that was invested in this. That was 0.059675 Bitcoin. Now, let's go. How much is the worth of that Bitcoin as I now? Let's see what's the worth. Because this money is sitting there in my wallet and is growing on its own. Let's see the worth in dollar now. So what's the worth of the $300 I invested? Now it's $519. That means seated there in my account, my money that was $300 invested has grown because of the price of Bitcoin going up, has grown up to $519. Now, what about what they have paid me so far in 52 days? This is what they have paid me so far in 52 days. Let's see the what in dollars right now. Let's see the what in dollars right now, what they have paid me in 52 days on investment of $300. Okay? On investment of $300, let's see what they have paid me in 52 days. They have paid me 0.024777 Bitcoin. That's about $215 in 52 days. That means at the end of the contract, by dollar value, I'm going to get almost more than $300 because this is $215 already, and that is only 52 days and still remaining how many days to go? It's still remaining about 38 days, a month plus. It has done a month plus, then almost a month or plus to complete the account. So it's simple, that's easy. We do this thing, and so I might not need to put it through, if I want to come into Wednesday, I send you a link, and you register your link, you go to your email and confirm your link. After confirming your link, you do all your proper documentation as filling your profile. After filling your profile, you are now ready to invest. How do I invest? I come into my account straight away, and you ensure you click on Bitcoin, and then you click on replenish. Then from replenish, you show address. You pick the address, go to your blockchain account, and pay in that money into your Wednesday. Once it's been confirmed, come back again and come and create what we call portfolio. Okay, you can see portfolio. How do I create a portfolio? Look at create portfolio here, create portfolio. And then what do I do? Ensure you click on Bitcoin that you have sent in, or if it's Ethereum you want to invest in, it's simple. You have sent in Ethereum, or it is Dashcoin, or it is Litecoin, whichever coin. But Bitcoin has been sent in, for instance, and then you ensure you click Bitcoin this way, and again, click Bitcoin down here, and click on the available Bitcoin. You can see this my account now is having about 67 point something dollar what has accrued within a few days. So you add it up now, you want to invest it, then you go ahead and then invest. Once you have typed it, it shows you how many you can earn in a day. Just like if I want to invest this, it showed me this is what I want to invest, and this is what I'll be earning every day. You can see it now, and I click create, then 90 days. After 48 hours, it starts paying me. And as simple as that. So that is Wednesday for you. And now the next I'm going to show you is I told you about Grossbyte. Okay, so let me log into Grossbyte very quickly. Let me log into Grossbyte. Now, if you do know, nobody should tell me there is no money. You know, when somebody tell me everything is hard, I say no, because you are not assessing the right information and you are not keeping the right company. You need to keep the right company. You need to assess the right information because there are so much money to be made, but because our mindset is so close, right? And that's why a lot of people are complaining today that there is no money. There is too much money on the air. However, we know that business generally is risky, and even more risky is online because you are not even ready to understand. Why is online risky? Because of hacking, because of fake program, Ponzi, and all of that. Now, this is how Grossbyte work. I'm going to show you simple, that's very simple. How does it work? Grossbyte have different packages. I want to show you the packages right now. Say investment, okay? Now say activate. I want to show you. These are the packages in Grossbyte. These are the packages in Grossbyte. You have standard, you have premium, you have exclusive. Now standard says from $30 to $999. Now every day, but it's only working days. Every day, your contract's for 90 days. So every day you are paid, including your capital, 1.8%. That means your profit is 0.8%. If you calculate 0.8% multiplied by 30 days, is actually how much? 24%. So you are paid 24% in the month. That's what it means in 30 working days. Weekend, you are not paid. Like Wednesday, you are paid both weekend and all of that. So like on EGCM, 7 days make 1 week. You are paid that 10%. But here, you are paid every working day. So in 90 days, your contract expires, then you are expected to have made 24% multiplied by 90. How many? How much is it going to be? 90 multiplied by, or 24% multiplied by 3, that's 72%. Now, 72% plus your 100%, that means in 90 days, you have 172%. So you have 72% profit in 90 days. I think it makes sense. Now, here, you can invest from $1,000 to $24,999. You are paid 2%, including your capital, which means in 100 days, you have 100%. Okay? So in 100 days, you have 100%. That means altogether is 200%. Your $1,000 back, an additional $1,000. Now, withdrawal here is only on the 10th of every month and on the 25th of every month. Now, on your investment. But if you are building a network, you can withdraw your money every blessed day. Now, if you invest from $25,000 and above, is 2.2%, which is 1.2% in a day. Now, if you calculate that, 1.2% in a day times 30 days should give you, what's it going to give you? 1.2 multiplied by 30, that's about 36%. So 36% in a month. Okay, so it's crazy too. Now, the good thing is that you can build a network. So if you build a network around it, anybody you refer directly, they pay you 8%. Anybody those people refer, they pay you 2% from them. Why they pay them 8%? Now, the second is that if you have volume left and right, they pay you binary commission, which is 10%. That's all you need to know about Grossbyte. So if you want to get started with Grossbyte, don't waste time. Contact me. I'll give you info. Now on these are high risk: EGCM, Wednesday, Grossbyte, and the last one on high risk is called FX Trading. FX Trading Corporation. For some of you who like building network marketing, and you love promotion, you like, award, they give you qualification to travel abroad, all those things, you like Rolex, some of you qualify for Lamborghini, love car qualification, then I think it will make sense for you adding up FX Trading Corporation into your portfolio. So I want to log in right away to show you how it works. So it's very simple. Now, FX Trading Corporation has some packages. The minimum investment you can do here, is $100. Now, $100, that means you're going to add up $10 because a membership fee is $10 you are meant to pay. Now, this is from South Korea anyway. You are dealing with South Korea time. Now, I see that today now the next pay time is remaining just how many hours? Okay, next pay time is almost, so they are almost going, they are already on Thursday. Okay, this week we are Nigeria, for instance, we are still on Wednesday, they are already on Thursday. Okay, so right now that's their 12 a.m., 12:55 a.m. in South Korea right now. Now, so what's happening? You invest your packages. There are different packages. Now you can invest. Let me click on plan. So you have $100 package, $300 package, $500 package, $1,000 package, $3,000 package, $5,000 package. Okay, they told you $10 membership fees applied. Now you have $10,000 package, you have $20,000 package, you have $30,000 package, and you have $40,000 package up to $50,000 package. When you sign up in this platform, all you need is you click here and then already they are telling you that this account is having the first account, so it's still disabled. You can only upgrade. And then when you want to upgrade, you pay the different from the previous package to the next package you are upgrading to. Now, here, you have to earn how many percent? You have to earn 400% with your capital and everything at the end of 200 days. That's why they write it here, 400%. Your contract period is 200 days. So if you look at this account now, it's having 183 days left out of 200 days. And so that's how the money is made here. If you build a network, the person you directly sign up, you are paid 6%. Then you have binary commission, about 10% binary commission from the weak leg. And then you have leadership qualifications. So there are leadership qualifications. I don't want to really have too much. Let me see if this video can play for you. So you have, okay, let's see. Just a moment, guys. I don't want to spend too much time, but we'll still have some things to cover on mild risk and minimal risk. Okay, so let me just show you this.
We are FX Trading Corporation. We provide an international platform created by investors with strong forex, practice, and meaning. FX Trading Corporation is a global corporation developed by a team of experts in the field. The idea came about to get the largest number of people database who already work in cryptocurrency market or tools. Robot developed with experts in crypto traders. We have a unique software based on artificial intelligence. Our members can follow through the virtual office they come 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The best automatically detected the market of crypto trading and analysis of circulation in the cryptocurrency market. All investment packages can yield up to 2.5% per day, and you can start just by investing 100. Your gains in robot operation will depend on your chosen package. And in addition to the gains from the operations of our FX Trading Corporation robot, you can refer others and build an affiliate network by participating in various forms of earnings. Let's understand better. In people, you get 6% of chosen. If you indicate a person who invested $1,000, you will on time 60. Each packet generates a score on your network. get the binary bonus, which pays 10% of the accumulated points of your junior team. In addition to all this, you get the Residual bonus, which link directly with the companies. Career plan. When accumulating network points reach higher roots, each star achieved, you earn plus 2% on your team's daily, earning plus many awards, such as iPhone X, Rolex, travel, and luxury cars. For example, accumulating 500,000 points, you get a Rolex, a further 2% on the daily earnings of everyone in your network up to 6th level. FX Trading Corporation, you can request withdrawals every day, only renew your package when you achieve a 400% profit on your investment. We start developing your network and earn points and reach the top of the company. FX Trading Corporation. Success is not just in the business, but in the union. Access now. www.fxtrainingcorp.com.
All right, so guys, you can see I don't have too much thing to say about FX trading. So those are four stuff you need to know on the high risk. Okay, so I'm going to my risk right now. My risk. Okay, so my risk. Number one we have for my risk is mining city. Okay, so I'm going to mining city. What we have for my risk, they are a bit medium and long term. What we have on high risk are short term, right? Then what we have on my risk, they are considerably not too fragile, not too risky. And again, but they are risky, but they are lesser risky. But number one, their percentage on profit is lesser, number one. Number two, they have a bit of medium and long-term, investment opportunity. Number three, they are like projects that you are just joining and you probably do not know how it's going to be blossom. Though it's still good, you can access your money, but it's not going to be too fast like, the high risk, okay? So the first I will show you is the Bitcoin mining system. Now, in this place, we have four, too. We have Mining City, we have Big Club Network, we have Mighty Yield, we have Ecrofon, EDC mining. So let me log into one account here. This is Mining City, okay? This is Mining City. Let me show you something very fast so that we don't waste too much time, okay? This is Mining City. How does Mining City works? The good thing about it is that all of them are investment platform, but if you are good and a good network marketer, you can refer people and help them. Because I tell friends that what they are going to pay me on your investment, for instance, just like what they told you on FS Corporation, for instance, FS Trading Corporation, somebody invests $6,000, or how much? Was it $6,000? Or okay, $8,000, and 6% is paid to me, which is $60. Is it going to be up to what he's going to be earning on his capital? So that's what you need to know. But if you're a good networker, you can maximize the opportunity. How does it work? I'm sure many of you know how mining works. If you look at it now, you invest your money, you have different packages, okay? You have different packages on Mining City. Now, I just want to click my wallet to show you. Every day I'm getting paid in Satoshi. As they are mining Bitcoin, they are paying me. Yesterday was 28. Look at what I was paid. About 24,395 Satoshi. A day before that, 24,475 Satoshi. 24,418 Satoshi. Then 3,000. So it's crazy. It's lousy. And some of you want to know the amount in dollar. You can calculate it by yourself in dollar. But I know it's a crazy thing because this investment is, if you want to see my dashboard now, they have different packages. They have 4 or 5 packages. Okay, I want to show you the packages right now. We have the minimum package here. That's what I would say is $500. Then your contract is for 1,100 days. Okay, and then once you invest, after 10 days, your mining gets started. Now you have the mining's hash power. You see what they show you. Antminer S5 is what they're using. And then you have bronze, which is $1,000. Then you have silver, which is $2,000. You have gold, which is $3,500, combining all these packages. Let me show you something. If you want to show what could I earn estimatedly, you can click like this. And because this company is officially a partner company with BTC.com, okay? So you can come to Cryptopia from your back office and you see your hash power and what could be the estimated outcome you are expecting, you know, what it costs and what could be remaining money of your daily income and your month, you know. Okay, so at a point, you could increase the money, you know, per month. Like if you have $3,500 investment, you could earn in a month up to at least from $300, you know, to as high as 400, 500, or $450 in a month. Now, if you in 1 year you are looking at total mining output profits, you know, after they have deducted power from it, 0.95 or about close to 1 Bitcoin in a year, which is lousy, which is crazy. And so that's why we maximize Mining City. And Mining City, why, like myself, I have about how many accounts in it? I have like my backup, whatever that is mining for me, I just allow it as Bitcoin is going up. I know that I have some reserve of Bitcoin somewhere. So I don't liquidate it easily because I know that Bitcoin is going to go up and surprise a lot of people at the end of 2019 and entering to 2020. And even to the end of 2020, it's going to be very crazy. And so that's why we encourage everybody to look for means of having ways to accumulate as many Bitcoin as they can. I think it makes sense to you. Now, if you're the type that love building a network, of course, every good thing sells itself. There is nobody that will see good thing and will not want to share with people, which I always encourage people, try and share the opportunity with people. You make lousy money. Let me show you on the compensator plan, marketing plan of it. I'll be making money too, referring investors, networkers, and all of that. You get paid in this dimension. Okay, you get paid in this dimension. We have team bonus, that's a cycle bonus, where you earn about $200, you know, per cycle, you know. Then if you have 4, 5, 3 cycles, how does the cycle work? If you sign up people left and right, and they are signing up their own people, now you have 1 credit, you have 2 credit, you have 4 credit, you have 7 credit. Anybody who pick one, that is the citizen package. That is 1 credit for you. And what to make you earn $200? There are 5 credits left, 5 credits right. Then you are paid $200 as a cycle bonus. Then that continues on and on and on. You know, that's the first bonus. The next bonus is called binary matching bonus. Now, when the people you have, you know, your level 1 to level 2, level 3, you can earn up to level 10 of binary matching bonus. So let's say we have a 10 level binary matching bonus as people, the people you sign up and the people they sign up, we have team A and team B. Your team A, whatever team they earn, you are earning 10%, $10 of their $200 cycle bonus. That's just simple there. Then you have the plan bonus. The plan bonus go through infinity where you earn some crazy infinity, which is team A plan, team B plan. Okay, then repurchase bonuses and then residual bonuses. There are more bonuses, but I might not have time because of I don't want this video to last so much. And so if you want to know more about how the network is working, then you can always contact me. But what I always want everybody to take advantage is the investment while you learn how to build the network. That is Mining City. Now the next is Mighty It. Okay, Mighty It. Let me show you Mighty It before I show you lastly Acrophone before we go to your personal training. Okay, this is Mighty It. 995406118. So I want to log in now. Mighty It. Okay. Just a moment, guys. Okay, just give me a moment. I need to pick a code sent to my mail because of security issues. It is important you secure your account in many platforms because I told you one of the major risks in cryptocurrency in online is hacking. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Okay, so it's hacking. So hacking can take place anyhow. So crazy people, bad guys are everywhere to take advantage of you or your negligence and pick your money even when they are not doing anything. Okay, so it's very important to Be careful, guys, so that you don't miss. Give your hard money to some scalawags. Okay, so it's very important. And so I just want to be very fast because time is almost against me. Okay, so I copy the code. I copy the code now and then go to, okay, so I go here. Okay, so now this Mighty Yield is on agricultural system. So they are investment platform. So look at different investment platform. The latest one is very crazy anyway. Look at it. This is tomato. They are into farming system, crops, corns, and all of that. So tomato, they added to it. If you invest from $50 to $3,000, so the entire time is 80 days for your maturity date. Every day you are paid. That means 1.9%. That means your profit is 0.9% for 80 days. Okay, for 80 days. Now, if you calculate that, 0.9, okay, just say 0.9. Let's see what is going to be at the end of the 80 days. 0.9 multiplied by 80. So that's 72% in 80 days. And so you are earning with your capital. Okay, so withdrawal on Mighty Yield is every day. There's no specific date of withdrawal. You are withdrawing every day. But if you can invest up from $3,000 to 15, anything from $3,000 is 2%. That means 100 days. So you are earning 100%, okay, of your capital. So if you invest $3,000, you are expected to earn total money of $6,000. If you invest from $15,000 and above, you are earning 2.2, which is crazy too. Just like similar to what? Prospect. Okay, so but this, you don't have to wait for a particular day. You can withdraw your money every day. If you are the type that love building a network too, why not? You can build a network and be making crazy money every day. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. I don't know, some money has been added that some people had invested. I did not know them. So they have paid me about $8 and $8 and $14. We make about $23, and some cents. And so that's how you earn your money in Mighty Yield because they are investing in farming. Wow, it's good. So you can see this account now is earning how many dollars every day? $2.7 every day. So that dimension. So I can withdraw my money at any time. Then you build a network, fine, you make more money building a network. You look at my account now, network listing. So you can see people who have activated accounts, who have signed up, on and on and on and on and on and on, down to very long numbers. Okay, so you can see, all right. So that's the Mighty Yield for you. And now the other projects are very slow. That's why we call it minimal risk. Now this is the highest paid project in them. If not, others that have invested for a very long time, they are like very slow. Look at it here. You can see this one. Everything is 0.88%. That you're earning 32% additional at the end of 150 days. Okay, don't say it's too slow. It's better. That's what we'll say, that is better than the banking profit. So if you invest your money in the treasury bill for 6 months, for 1 year, they're giving you 14%, 13%, and then here you are talking about 35%. That makes a very cool difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand that what we are doing here is not a garbage in, garbage out. It's a system that will generate income for you, and you are maximizing the opportunity. Okay, I think it does make sense, right? Okay, so very quickly, the last before I go to personal trading is called Ecrofund. It's called what? Ecrofund, EDC. Okay, so let me just quickly EDC, Ecrofund. Okay, EDC. So wallets.blockchain.mn. This is Edina coin. So you go to CoinMarketCap. Okay, let me just show you very quickly. Sorry, just a minute. Okay, just a moment. I think I need to make use of the other browser. Yeah, I need to make use of the other browser, Safari. Sorry, just a moment, guys. Okay, Safari. All right, so wallet the blockchain.mn. So that is EDC, and then I log in again to Ecrofund. Okay, Ecrofund. All right, so guys, this is how it is. This is EDC. This is the blockchain wallet for Idina coin, EDC. Now, if you go to CoinMarketCap, CoinMarketCap. Okay, you can find EDC there. So what happens? EDC, Idina coin. So EDC, like EDC blockchain. Now you can see what it is now. Now you can invest in EDC by leasing your coin into Ecrofund LPOS. Lease proof of stake. It's not a proof of work. So it's like you have volume of it and transaction is taking place. They are paying you percentage based on that. But the percentage they are paying you every day, every month is on the coin itself. Okay, I think you need to take note of that. Is on the coin itself. So be careful. So now this is EDC. You need 30 Idina coin to become part of person who can lease, which is about how much? It's about maybe just see the Satoshi now, maybe $150, $200, or $140. You are good to open an account. Like we open many accounts. Now you have passive way of earning. You have passive way of earning. You have passive way of earning, and you have active way of earning. Okay, passive way of earning and active way of earning. So how do you do that? You invest your money on the lease, and they are paying you every day. How do they pay you? Let me click on lease now, everybody. This is lease. I click on lease. So you have 3 months, you have 6 months, and you have 12 months. If you invest in 3 months, they pay you 8% per month on the coin you lease. That's 0.27% per day. If you lease for 6 months, that's 10% per month, 0.33% per day. If you lease for 12 months, that is 12% per month, 0.40% per day. Now, they are paying you the coin every blessed day. If you look at this, my account, every day they are paying me, that's, 0.40%, because my account is for 12 months. Now, what is the passive active way? You are building a system or you open more than one account. Let me log in here now, for instance. Let me log into this account. Just a moment, guys. Okay, so you can see this account now. Now, they are paying me additional profit every blessed day because I have registered some investors. If you look at this account, it's having how many investors? About 10 investors. So the investors are making their money every day. Now, the direct people are registered, 3 direct under me, whatever thing they make in a day. Now, if I have 3 direct under me and they earn 3,600 Idina coin every month, EDC coin every month. Now, I'm going to be paid 10% of that 3,600 EDC, which is 1,080 EDC on one person times 3. That's what I'm going to be earning for the next 12 months. And I can withdraw that into my blockchain and send it, okay, 181 today now. And I can send this coin to my Yobits. So that's what makes sense here. I can send the coin to my Yobits and sell it off on Yobit to Bitcoin. So you should know the flexibility. It's very flexible here. There is no too much English about when will I get my money. No, you can get your money instantly as you are making your profit. The only thing we encourage people is to understand that this is a project you might sell prematurely, and when the coin skyrockets, you say, oh, if I had known, I would have left my coin. Look at this. This is my another account. What it has earned in referral commission alone is 9,611 of their coin. Now, every day I'll be getting paid. This account have 31 partners already who have booked their own coin, and then they are making money. That is EDC, Ecroform. That is mind risk. Now, very quickly, I'm just going to summarize right now. The last one is called minimal risk. And minimal risk, simple to put, is where you trade by yourself personally. Okay? We show you how to personally trade by yourself. You're not ready to trade by yourself, forget it. Here, you are trading by yourself. And we are showing you so many opportunities you can dive into and make more money every day. Okay? So that's why we open Binance. We show people how to open Binance and give you information on daily basis on check this coin is profitable, buy this coin, sell this coin. You buy low and sell high, like what we are doing. Now, but additional opportunity you have here is a platform we make use of, okay? The platform we make use of, like myself, I make use of a platform called Python Signal, okay? I make use of a platform called Python Signal. You can see Python Signal. This is a platform where we get reports, professional reports, organizational reports, institutional reports to trade. And we don't trade like day trader or scalping. We trade breakout and trend with news. Now, for instance, I personally rode on Litecoin since February till May, and I did 250%. That's 3 months. So 250% in 3 months growth. 250% divided by 3, that's about 83% in a month. So you can see now that what I make here is personal to me, and it's not determined by the company, it's determined by how I strictly follow instructions. And here, this is a Build With Me Premium Group. Everyone who come in, you have to be part of our Build With Me Premium Group, which you pay 55,000 Naira membership fee. It's not refundable, it's not an investment, it's just for you to be part of the forum. We guide you through how to do personal trading. Don't be afraid if you have not traded before. Don't look at it, oh, I have not traded before, I don't know how to handle trading. No, that's not the issue. The issue is that, are you teachable? The issue is that, are you ready to move? The issue is that, are you ready to equip yourself? The issue is that, are you ready for personal development? So everyone who you think they are doing better today, doing better trading, they didn't start one day. And they didn't become professional one day. And you do not need to become a professional. All you need is to be able to know how to professionally take instructions. And take this. This is the information. Go here, buy this coin, keep this, watch for this period, and whatever. When the market is okay, sell it off. And that's the same thing. The same thing you do in your traditional buy and selling is what we do here. And that's what we call it asset accumulation and money manipulations. So because you are accumulating asset, which is the Bitcoin, the Litecoin, and all of that, and then what you manipulate again? Currency. Because the price of Bitcoin is going up, you are selling and buying, you are selling and buying. Look at it. Let me show you before I go into the Python signal. Look at it here now. Where is Binance? Let me show you Binance. Binance. Oh, good. This is Binance. You can see the market, the way it's going up and down. Let me show you a day. A day. Just a moment, guys. Now, you can see the market. You can just imagine somebody who bought, today is Okay, let's come down here. On the 5th of this month, May, one Litecoin cost $73.79. Okay? Now, on the 2nd of April, one Litecoin cost $59.94. Now, let's say you have $2,000 to buy this coin that time. Now, $2,000, we give you just a $2,000 divided by 59.94. So let's just call it $2,000 divided by $60. That gives you 33 Litecoin. How many Litecoin? 33 Litecoin. Now, you have been given the information prior to the rise in the price of Litecoin. And right now, Litecoin is at $115. That's yesterday or 3 days ago, you got to 121. But let's pretend that this is the price now, $115. Now, if you are selling 33.33 Litecoin at $15.95, so let's multiply it. Multiply by 115.95, which is almost 16. So that gives you $3,865. Now, 2nd of April to 2nd of May is 1 month. By June 2nd will be 2 months. Now, what percentage can we say this? Now, 2,000 minus 3,800 and something, so that's 1,868. What percentage can we say this? That's almost 90, almost 90, what percent? Almost 98%. So 98% divided by 2, that is 46%. Am I correct? 40 or 40, 47% or whatever? 49%. That's 49% in 2 months. 49% in 2 months. And that's the type of business we do. And that's why we say personal trading is highly recommended for anyone who wants to really hold himself and move forward in the crypto world. And that's why we recommend people, please learn. Come, we'll teach you. Now, but for you to be part of our community, you can come and invest in all the high risk, mild risk, and you're not part of our minimal risk, which you need to pay 55,000 naira to be part of Build Within Premium Group. And if you now have choice to no, I want to join this platform called Python Signal. Now, Python Signal is this. You have different packages on Python Signal. But I want to log in now and show you something. You'll be surprised. Let me log in. This is my account. I want to log in. I'm a subscribed member of Python Signal with lifetime membership package of $1,000. So let me log in now. Okay. All right, so I have just logged in. This is Python Signal. Now look at what we enjoy in Python Signal. Every day, like now, we have reports that have been sent already for us to check the updates. Okay, for us to check the update of what's happening. That is wife of Marius Landman. Now it always gives us a report what we should do. You know, I have not even read my 73 report up to now. Look at this. Look at this. Now, these are the reports we check and we read and analyze and make our market and enjoy ourselves. Okay. So it's crazy. Now, look at the coin giving you a report that, okay, look at XRP, that we're expecting a high boom in XRP. Please don't watch this. XRP by June, we're expecting a very boom. And what do? I can as well be packing XRP as low as possible now and keep my coin. That we're so what does it say? XRP is not expected to drop when Bitcoin drops. and is most likely going to move upward for 17 to 20 days straight and could well reach 337% gains into $1.86. Trade carefully, as this is not a financial advice. We are processing algorithm data based on probabilities. I will enter XRP when I see a confirmed uptrend or a move that indicates strong volume. This is not a financial advice. So these are the things we have, indicators that we can, what is going to take. NEO is expected to move upward till around $16 to $17 June, but we will provide Ethereum update during the time. NEO is not expected to drop while Bitcoin drops. Data indicates $18 and even then $36 and then possible $50 price target. The gains could be possible 295% within possible date range of 20 days from today. This is Lionel, guys. So I'm not going to read more again. So don't listen to me too much about this thing. Those are the things we write on. Okay. Those are the things we write on. And then you do not need to waste your energy telling people so much, about the whole stuff. Okay. Just a moment. So that's it for you. That's the platform. We use it, we enjoy it, and then we take report and analyze the market and take the market upward. Okay. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need to hold you too much with information, but at least with this little information I've given to you, you should understand why many of us are leveraging on the cryptocurrency market and why we are accumulating assets every day by day. Should you need any information about the whole thing I've given to you, why not? Contact me very straight away, or whoever sent you this video, contact them and then take their link, and then they tell you the modality and how to go about it. But I want to let you know something, that there's so much money to be made in the crypto space. Thank you very much. My name again is Felix Jimo. I am the MD and CEO of Plan B Express and a team lead in Mega Green Club and one of the analysts in our Build with Bill Premium Group. Our target is to make people millionaires in the next 2 years and ensure that even people with so much fear, who are so skeptical, we're able to take away fear from them and allow people to ride in the market with so much confidence, and again able to accumulate as much assets as they can do in taking the step to educate the world and even the populace to be able to kill the unnecessary fear about the online investment and network marketing. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. God bless you. Until the next episode I'll give to us. Bye for now.